You find favor and freedom when you move forward. And what do I mean by that? How many times have you gone to the same job every day and go in the same direction, right? Talk to the same people, just a routine. Just a routine. Or in your marriage, it's become routine. Just life has become routine. Or even it's not necessarily about just being routine. What if you are staying in the same place or you remember the same thing all the time? We all remember, we all have memories about stuff, but you remember and dwell on and speak about all either the problems of your past or even the good times of your past. But either way, the life that you talk about more so is more about the past than about the present. Either way, you think that your life is just fine. Oh, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm fine. How's everything going? I'm fine, right? Not really talking about what's going on because you have no idea that just fine is not where you want to be. There's something in the pit of your stomach or in your heart that you want more for your life and you want more for yourself. So how do you move forward? How do you get a new lease and feel better about yourself and where you are? There's 3 ways that you can do that. And the 3 ways that I've found in my life have been by forging, forgiving, and fun. How are these things, right? Now, forging is when you just do something that scares you, either something that scares you or something that propels you to move forward, something that you've never done before. Not necessarily scares you, but you have never done it before. And that's forging. Forgiveness, just like you always hear, and you always hear forgiveness is for the other person more than it's for you. And well, forgiveness is more for you than it is for the other person. And that is true in so many ways. But forgiveness is also forgiveness of ourselves. So you move forward with forgiveness. And the other way that you move forward is with fun. Doing something that makes you feel like a kid again. Doing something that makes you feel like, yay, this is fantastic, right? Giving yourself permission to do that thing that just makes you go, wow, right? That's moving forward and fun. And it is so important that you do this. Why? Because you only get one life. And I think it was Lisa Nichols. She says, I get one life and I'm going to ride this one till the wheels fall off, right? And that's what we want to do. Even though we don't sometimes we don't feel like we have the permission to do it. It's just like, that's what I want to. Yeah. And so you got to give yourself that permission because we have only one life and it is meant to be lived, not long for it. So I just want you to enjoy it, right? So my encouragement to you and call to action to you is that you decide that you're going to do one of those things, whether it's forging, doing something that you've never done before, forgiving yourself or forgiving somebody else that hurt you, or just even kind of revisiting that thing that makes you go, ooh, that thing. Or fun, doing something that makes you feel like a kid again, something that makes you feel amazing and makes you smile, or even just makes you go, because you did it when you were a kid. I want to encourage you to do that because it's time out for living in the past and living mediocre. It's time for you to move forward.